standing on the highway from Bacalar that leads normally to Chetumal or Calakmul, or it can lead to Palenque. I wasn't really hoping for a ride to Palenque, but the first car stopped, and that was Romi. It was like 4 and something hours ago, and we are here on the highway 186 in Mexico. We just passed the Escárcega. Nothing happened to us in this Escárcega. Forest land. Romi went first to the United States, to California, and then she bought this marvelous car. This car's name is Linda. Linda in Spanish is actually like, you know what?
Because it's true, she's muy linda.
She's muy linda. So she bought her Linda, and then she went to Illinois, then down to Texas, then from Texas she went all the way down through Mexico.
Tamaulipas, Veracruz, Oaxaca, Chiapas.
And now she was in Yucatan, where she stayed in Puerto Morelos, working a little bit on her handcrafts. She's doing things from leather and oh my god,
Jewelry. God damn it.
There were just 2 trucks next to each other, and the guy was just overtaking. Why not? He's bigger, right? Oh, there's another accident. Yeah, well, of course. If they are driving like that, so things like that happen everywhere, and also in Mexico. But you still decided to do this trip that some people can tell you, you are crazy, woman.
Because it's very important to not focus on the bad things of the world all the time.
Were you scared when you were starting?
A little bit, maybe. A little bit. Now I'm more conscious, but more strong. Because I know what I'm doing now.
There were for sure some precautions that you did so that nothing happened to you, you know?
Yeah.
You said that you were never sleeping in a car in like a dangerous zone. But that was also intuition, wasn't it?
Exactly, that's what I wanted to say.
What have you learned during this journey?
Oh, I learned a lot. Many things.
What was the most important for you that you've learned?
That it's very necessary to have times in your life when you're completely alone, and that it's really important to become yourself's best friend. And I think now I'm really kind of myself's best friend. And I'm able to do everything by myself. And
after 4 months and the whole country that you've driven through.
Yeah, and I spend a lot of time just with myself, and this is a very important thing for my whole life.
When you go back to your normal life back in Germany, what's your plan now when you come back?
When I come back, I want to move to the self-sustainable community in the countryside. That was the first thing I became really sure about in my journey, that I need to, for my life to live, I need to be in connection with nature, close to nature, to have a new nice workshop, repairing my sewing machine, because right now I'm doing everything with hand, which has an own style and it's like really nice also. But I would love to be able to work with the sewing machine, because I would be a lot faster. Yeah, I really want to focus on my leather work. Yeah, I still want to make the fire shows also.
So you have many ideas.
Yeah, I have many ideas, and I really need to focus on it.
Yeah.
And work on it continuously.
What would be your advice to potential women travelers?
Trust in your feelings and rather go alone instead of going with someone which gives you a feeling of safety, but also a feeling of that you're not really yourself. Try to face your own fears. Yeah, just do it. Just do it.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Well, it was a pleasure.
Yes.
Say bye-bye.